this video, I'm going to highlight how getting a job actually saves your mental health, because I went from a university student with the worst sleep pattern ever. I used to wake up at 4 or 5 p.m, go to sleep at 9 p.m. Think about that. Now, how many hours do you think I was actually asleep for during that period of time? It's crazy. Yeah, so my best friend at the time was constantly doing me wrong. He scammed me because he said, let's go on a holiday, let's book the holiday. He said that he booked the holiday, actually he just took my money. Also, my other best friend, he before was sexting my ex-girlfriend, so there was always a lack of trust. So I had these people that I didn't trust around me. We were drinking often, and yeah, it just wasn't good for my mental health. But one simple change which I made was dropping out of university and now pursuing a 9 to 5. And this is everything work life taught me, and this is why you should get a 9 to 5. A competitive person, a lot of companies, they offer bonuses, and it gives you an opportunity to thrive. So at university, when you're pursuing education, there's often not an end goal. Yeah, you have that test, but does that test really matter? But you're actually chasing a bonus, so money. And how important is money to you? Obviously, very important. So you can honestly tell if someone has a 9 to 5 or not. It's the difference in the walk. I mean, like a person who goes to university and is 19 walks so much different to a person who's 19 and has a full-time job like an adult. It's just, it develops your character more, it gives you more confidence. The main thing is, with a 9 to 5, you don't have your phone on you because you're not allowed to check TikTok, check Snapchat 24/7. So think about how good that is for your mental health. You're getting so much less dopamine because you're not actually allowed to get your phone out. So the reduced screen time is crazy, and you're getting an income. So it's just the main problem, and why you have mental health issues is because you're on your phone too often and you're consuming all this bombarding content, where if you get a job and you're actually forced to not look at your phone, you're going to be a lot happier. With negative thoughts that you normally have when you're laying in bed watching TikTok, drowning in your own thoughts, listening to sad music, that's not happening because you've got an office job in front of your computer, or you've got a complaint from that customer, this, that. You have no room for negative thoughts. Which I mean is obviously a bit pessimistic, but it's what you got to do. If you suffer from mental health, then you got to sort of not be bored. Yeah, so I told you when I was at university, my sleep schedule was awful. Honestly, sleep has a lot to do with mental health. If you have a poor sleep schedule, you're going to have mental health issues. I mean, if that's obviously going to be true. If you have a 9 to 5 job, your sleep is going to be on point. You're like, realistically, this is quite a shallow thing to say, but you won't wake up at 6:45 a.m. for yourself, but you will do for your job. You haven't done it, bro. You haven't done it. There's people like me, you're competing against me, and there's people like me who have a 9 to 5, a steady income, living with their parents, get food provided for them, bank account constantly rising whilst having an online business. Like, this is my online business. There's people like me, you're competing against me, but you're sat there not even making money. Like, it's crazy. And I work hard for myself. Well, since I've got a 9 to 5 job, I've been working extremely hard, but now I've transferred me working really hard for this major organisation into my own life. So now I'm taking that same effort and I'm going to just shoot for the stars with this YouTube channel. I get a 30-minute lunch and I work 10 hours, okay? And I just get 30 minutes. So in that 30 minutes, I have to rinse every 30 seconds, every 10 seconds. in that, because I need to go to the toilet, I need to have a shit, I need to eat food, I need to go for a walk. I need to do so many different things in that short space of time. So now I realise how precious time is, okay? And now I'm transferring this skill onto when I have a day off. Today is my one day off this week. I'm rinsing look, that's a screenshot of my calendar for today that you've just seen. You know, I had my eyebrows done at 10:30, and then you see all that, and everything's gone accordingly to the minute. And now I'm filming this video, and it's 1:43 p.m. on that calendar. What time does it say, and what time will I finish? So these are all transferable skills, because before I'd never write down on a calendar and be so autistic that I need to leave the blooming coffee shop at this time on the second. I'd never do that. But now I realise how important time is. So I've transferred that data over to my personal life. Basically, that's all it is, really. It's all about the power of the mind. If you think you have mental health issues and you've got a powerless mind, you really do, because you're thinking in that negative way, thinking I've got depression, I've got anxiety. You're just thinking in a weak, disgusting way. It's a way that I'd never even imagine. You know, I can say now, oh yeah, a year ago I had bad mental health. But when I had bad mental health, do you really think I thought, oh, my mental health is so bad? And I was telling people, no, mind is just superior. And you watching this video right now, you might think, oh, he's such a dickhead, this, that. If I actually say it and I believe it, my mind is superior, because it's all in the head. I mean, I'm going to do a philosophy video soon on mental health, because the quotes, you know, if, let's say my ex-girlfriend was right next to me and said, Raf, I have depression and mental health. If I just say, it's all in your head, is that actually a valid thing to say? Oh, it's all in your head, just get rid of it. Can you actually do that? Because I think you can. And I'm going to do a whole video explaining how that's actually possible. And you're probably laughing at this video. But the thing is, it's just different wavelengths that we're on. But part of your self-improvement journey is obviously to improve your mental health as well as physical health. And that's what I'm trying to help you do that. I've had this customer service job for about 3-4 months now, and I've seen my social skills just skyrocket to a different level. I mean, I was working on my mum's shop the other day. You can go back on my latest video. It was actually at the Nottingham Coffee Festival. She had a little stall there. And I thought, you know what? My social skills, my customer service skills are so good now that I can take her competitors in the queue, her competitors that have stalls, I can take those customers in the queue and just bring them to my mum's shop. I was literally just taking away customers from this whole festival. There was a massive queue lining up to see my mum. Imagine how she felt, how proud she felt in that moment. But the thing is, because I've got good social skills now, of course my mental health is going to be better.